Our goal is to create the cleanest, clearest, and most accurate representation of the product you're selling. Okay, we're going to do a quick little e-commerce shoot for doing products so you can sell stuff on the internet. We're going to do it against a piece of poster board that I've just taped up. You could also use clips. Just on a temporary, you want to get this nice little sweep. You could also use a pillowcase, or in this case, here's a tablecloth, as long as it's nice white. And you'd probably have to iron out the wrinkles. But you want to get this little sweep going here. And then I got a rock here. I'm going to prop this guy up, make him look as clean as possible. Make sure there's no cat hair or dog hair on him. Okay, I've got him propped up a little bit against the white, so there's a little separation there. I'm going to move in close. Now I'm just using natural light. There's no direct sunlight on it. So I'm in the shade and I'm outside, so it's fairly bright. Just make sure he's completely surrounded by white, because you're going to crop in afterwards. Like that. You can also do your bowl like this. Make sure it's clean of debris. Find a nice angle on the bowl. Oh, that's a good one right there. Same thing, just make sure you get a shot of the bowl completely surrounded. I'm not going to shoot straight across, and I'm not going to shoot straight down. I'm going to kind of do a 3/4. Like that. Okay, we're going to do a quick edit on our iPhone. We're going to hit the crop button first. We're going to isolate our product with just white around it. You want to try and leave a little bit of space. It's a little tight on this one, but I think it's going to be just fine. Crop it in, isolate it, there you go. Then hit the little clock button on the bottom to edit the adjustments. We could hit auto. Auto brightens it up a little bit, but let's go ahead and go through the exposure. Add a little exposure, a little brilliance. Highlights are important. Get a nice white background as close as you can to white without blowing it out. There we go. Shadows will pump up the dark areas. Contrast is important. That'll help on the background as well. Brightness, maybe just a little. Black point. Saturation will get your colors a little brighter. So will vibrance. Warmth is important to get rid of that yellow cast that I'm seeing and get the background really to as close to a white as I can. And then when you're done, it looks good. Just hit the done button. There you have it. Okay, we're doing the same basic editing for the bowl. We're going to go to our cropping tool first. Crop in tight. Get it centered. Good. Now hit the adjustment tool on the bottom left. It looks like a little clock. You can hit the auto button. Looks okay, but we're going to add a little more exposure, a little brilliance, highlights. Crank those up a little bit, get that background white. Shadows, get a little more detail inside the bowl. Contrast is good. Yeah. Brightness, pump that up a little bit. Black point, saturation, we'll get those colors nice and bright and bold. Vibrance, warmth, get rid of that yellow cast on the background as much as we can. And there you have it.